Hey guys, this is Jynnette with Anderson Alchemy, here to give you your tarot forecast for the month of February 2018. This is for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have an Aquarius rising, sun, or moon sign, this is going to be for you. If you would like to book a tarot reading with me or astrology or any of my other services, you can go to my website, andersonalchemy.com, to do so. Now, Aquarius, I had recorded your reading, Leo and Sagittarius, and for some reason something was really funky with my camera, so the audio wasn't that great partway through. So I'm redoing your video, you three video. Now for Leo, I didn't have to reshuffle or redo it because I already I still had the cards out. But unfortunately for you in Sagittarius, I am having to redo it, although I did already know the oracle card for the overall energy. But what I can remember from that past reading and this one is they're very similar. The only difference is that you don't have that same double nine energy that I had originally gotten the first time I did it with Leo, because you both got 2 9s. But you have a lot of really powerful multiple numbered energy in this reading as well too. So I think overall from the sense I'm getting is the message pretty much is the same, but there is something probably that I missed that was really important to download from the spirit. So yeah, here's take 2 even though you didn't see take 1, but all right, here we go. So I did the setup a little bit differently this month because we do have a new moon solar eclipse happening in your sign. So spotlight on you. But, you know, eclipses in a sign are actually not easy energy. So I'm not sure if this might feel good. But anyway, the card that you got is actually the fear card. And this is actually probably pretty in alignment with how you may be feeling right now. And not even necessarily in a bad way. I think this is more so the fear of success that you are starting to feel right now. Because the thing is, like, you know, you have started to have some changes happen over the past 6 months now that the nodes have been in your sign. And you are now getting a chance to see, like, how much the universe is starting to shift you onto a new path. And even though you are an air sign and you like, you know, variety and new things, you're still a fixed energy. So you do actually crave security. And you're at a point right now where you're being stretched beyond what is, you know, your typical comfort zone. So I think that's actually a good card because that is the overall energy for the eclipse and also for the next 6 months. So you are going to be growing and stretching outside of your comfort zone over this next couple of months, and I think that that is a really, really good thing for you, okay? Now, I pulled cards for the eclipse as well for to get specific on each of the primary areas of life for you to see how this may be playing out. So in your health sector, you got the 6 of Pentacles. I love this card for you because it says that you are coming to a place of balance in terms of taking care of your health. So, you know, managing how you eat, how you exercise, you know, the amount of sleep you get, the amount of self-care and pampering that you incorporate is definitely showing a beautiful balance. And because it is a 6, it is a feeling of having reached a goal and being able to expand from that. So you should feel good overall, not only this month, but in the months to come. Now, in terms of your finances, you have the 6 of Cups. Now, this is actually the same card in the same position that Leo got, and I just did their recording. So, fingers crossed that that audio works well when I upload it, so that you can actually see that that comes up. But this is a beautiful card related to the expansion of your finances. In particular, when you are collaborating and working with others, as opposed to money that you're making just for yourself. So whatever those opportunities are, you know, if you are collaborating on something creatively with somebody or a business idea, project, what have you, that's where you're actually going to see the financial increase happen, okay? Now, in terms of your relationships, you have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is a great card because it's the victory card. But since it's wands and energy, this is the dating energy and the fun and vitality and creativity, all that kind of stuff. So I have a feeling that these next couple months, and again, kicking off with this month, you should start to see a lot more increase in potential suitors for you if you are single. And if you are with someone, what you'll probably see is that you guys decide to start investing again in your relationship, start dating each other again, and bringing the romance and the vitality back to your relationship, which is amazing and beautiful. Now, if you notice, you have 3 sixes. Okay, so that is really powerful, and that's actually the most of a single number that any sign has had. I haven't done Pisces yet because I have to redo their video as well, but so far, you guys are pretty special with that. And to me, then that also speaks to not only massive expansion for you, but also connecting with people who feel really like your soul tribe, and who really can help you move on to your personal next level. Now, in terms of your spiritual development with this eclipse, now and moving forward over the next couple months, you have the major arcana, the Fool card. The Fool is about new beginnings. So you have a new lease on life in terms of your relationship with the divine. So this can mean, it could be something as mundane as you choosing to really incorporate a meditation practice or journaling, or as you develop your health and wellness regimes, incorporating maybe yoga or something that has spirituality infused with it. This could be spiritual experiences that you have, spiritual initiations that you have, or just even being able to break through where you might have had some stuck energy around God, spirit, your ancestors, what have you. But that's a beautiful, beautiful card because this is actually the card of spirit itself as well too. So I think you're on track to have some beautiful times of communion with the divine. Now, for the actual month, I pulled a card for each week. And you start off the month with the major arcana, the Magician. So this is saying that you are in a position to create the life that you want to have. You have all the tools at your disposal to do that. So, the world is open to you. The slate is completely clean. So what do you want to do? And that's a chance for you to tap into your heart. Now, in the second week, you have the Four of Wands, and this is a card of celebration. So possibly, you create something that makes you feel good. You are able to accomplish something, and you feel that some type of cycle is able to complete. You maybe complete the first leg of this journey that you're about to go on, and you are able to take a step back and able to celebrate your success and to be able to see how far you've come, especially over the last few months. Now, in the third week, which is right at the cusp of when the eclipse happens, you have the Three of Swords. So normally this is like a card of like a breakup or what have you. But what I'm getting with this this month so far, and especially with all this energy, this is actually being able to see things for what they really are without illusions. Like it's having the experience of having made choices or accommodated situations just because you didn't want to rock the boat or what have you. But this is like having lessons learned. You're no longer living under a fog or living under a veil, and you can perceive things truly as they are so that you can make the best decisions for yourself. So I actually think that that's going to be a great time for you. And I don't get the sense that, oops, sorry, I have a call. Apologize. I don't get the sense that this is going to be a bad thing. Now, finally, in the last week of the month, you have the Hermit card, which is another major arcana. So you have a major arcana that begins the month and ends the month. And this card specifically is the card of personal mastery, but it is also the time of going within. So maybe you are having to ponder some specific kind of decision that you need to make. Maybe a new opportunity comes up where you have to decide, or this is further consideration of what's before you, the illusions that you are undergoing. Or this could actually be somebody who acts as a mentor or advocate on your behalf, because the Hermit is also the master. It's an elder. It's someone who's further down the road who can provide guidance for you. So be on the lookout for that as well if this is not an energy that you personally are embodying. But overall, Aquarius, it looks like it's going to be a phenomenal month. And that also was the sense that I got when I did your first reading in take one. But yeah, I think this is going to be amazing for you this month. And I look forward to seeing you next time. I love you very much. And again, if you want to book a private session with me, go to my website, andersonalchemy.com. Thanks so much. Bye.